For the past months, I've sent weekly updates to help you understand why I should be your next mayor. I've also provided verifiable facts because I think you deserve a mayor who always speaks the truth. So here are a few facts that you should think about as we enter the final days of this campaign. Despite the economic turmoil, Highland Park is in a great place. We have the highest possible AAA bond rating, and we are one of only 3 municipalities in Illinois with accredited police, fire, and public works departments. Our core is in excellent shape. With regard to our infrastructure, we are not falling behind. In fact, we are actually ahead of most communities in that we have master plans for each area of our infrastructure, and we are making steady progress toward or have already met our ambitious targets in each area. We have a diversified tax base. Automobile sales tax revenues were less than 30% of sales tax receipts in 2009 and will be about that again for 2010. That's far different from 60%, as my opponent has said. As any downtown business or property owner will tell you, we are not overly dependent on car sales, and economic development in our downtown is vitally important. Contrary to what you've been told, we have not been spending at a deficit for 3 years. In 2008, we ended the year with a surplus, and in 2009 and 2010, we used excess reserves to minimize our reliance on residential property taxes. Our reserves are still much higher than they need to be. The simple truth is that our city's financial health is very good. Yet I know people have lost jobs, houses aren't selling, and people can't afford higher property taxes. I get it, which is why I voted for budgets that reduced city expenditures and trimmed city employees, and why I voted against a property tax increase this year. Our local economy is beginning to improve, but progress will be slow. That's why we must focus on economic development even as we tend to our infrastructure and other basic needs. Through my work on the Downtown Business Alliance, Business and Economic Development Commission, and Late Night HP, I am uniquely positioned to lead this charge. You know from my record what I will deliver: hard work on your issues with a personal commitment to continue to remain responsive and available to all members of our community. I will listen, respond, and work with you to move our community forward from its current position of strength. With me as your mayor, you will get an experienced leader with uncompromising integrity and a firm grasp on the real facts. My term on the council is over in April. I have very much enjoyed my years of public service and am very proud of the programs I have initiated and the ways in which I have helped residents throughout our community. It would be my privilege and honor to serve you as your next mayor.
Please join me in supporting Terri Olian for mayor of Highland Park, because Highland Park should settle for no less. I've had the unique privilege of sitting next to Terri for the last 2 years, and I've watched how prepared she is to confront the issues, to seek solutions, to build consensus, to take a problem to a resolution. Terri is committed like no other public servant that I've worked with over my 8 years on the City Council. I'm so pleased to be supporting her for mayor, and I ask you to join me. Thank you.
As mayor of Highland Park, I know what it takes to lead a city. There's nobody more qualified to take Highland Park into the future than Terri Olian. Terri has had a positive impact on every aspect of our community's life, including the environment, youth, seniors, business development, and most importantly, our city's finances in these challenging times. That's why I'm voting for Terri Olian. Please join me.